Hello everyone, welcome to my first speech. Today I'm going to talk about advantages of using textbook in school. Have you ever heard the word like the Thai phrasal word หนังสือคืออัญมณีแห่งปัญญา which means the book is a gem of wisdom. So today I'm going to tell you why using textbook cause many advantages to you. So let's begin with the first. Textbook provides structure and syllabus for a program, which is the contents in your textbook. You usually can see it on the fifth, maybe 6th or 7th page. Yes, and for example, in the Art of Public Speaking books, you can see it on the 7th page. Like it will tell you about like the structure, like what chapter, like how many chapter, and you will go through. Yes, and about the aims of each chapter, like the purpose for you to learn and to what you will earn after you learn after you read this book, or like what skill you will develop after you use that textbooks. And furthermore, in the Art of Public Speaking, in chapter 1, you can see that it is about speaking in public. The purpose of this chapter is for students to know about the power of public speaking, the traditional of public speaking, similarities, differences between public speaking and conversations, and etc. Yeah, you can look for through the instruction in the books, and that is the contents or the structure for you, like to guide you in your study. And for the second is textbook help standardized instruction. The use of textbook is a program can ensure that the students in different classes receive similar content and therefore can be tested in the same way, like the same. So, and the third is they maintain quality. If a well-developed textbook is used, students are exposed to materials that have been tried and tested, that are based on sound learning principles and that are priced appropriately. And for example, in last year when I was in sophomore, I studied Thai to English translation, and I have like Thai to English translation one textbook. Like it was written by teacher Nakhon Kiti Jarunchai, and is a well-developed textbook for like students who want to learn about the translation English to Thai or Thai to English. And so this year I also saw some of like the sophomore, they still use that book in that class. And so, and fourth is the textbook provide a variety of learning resources. For instance, textbooks are often accompanied by workbooks, CDs, and cassettes, variety resources for teachers and learners, such as My English Grammar in Use, a self-study reference and practice book for intermediate learners of English, had like answers and CD-ROMs at the back. So when I want to check my answers after I do my exercise, I can check at the back, and yeah, I will see the correct answer and make it correct and check it by myself, like just like I can practice or study by myself. And also I can listen from the CD that have the textbook, and so I will develop my pronunciation, and they will teach the correct like English sense for, yeah, for you, like just. And another example, my effective academic writing, like is this textbook has a student online assist code when I or which I can log in and practice more exercise in the online. So it's very useful because it's very convenient to, like I can practice or do my exercise everywhere without like carry a book, or I just log in the internet, and I just need to have my phone with me, and I can. So that's why it's a good sources. Yeah, that's come with the textbook. And fifth is the textbook are efficient. They save teachers time, enabling teachers to devote time to teaching rather than material production. And sixth is they can provide effective language models and input. Like for example, textbook can provide support for teachers whose first language is not English and who may not be able to generate accurate language input on their own. Moreover, for the student who start to learn like English language, they can learn the correct words, like the correct use the words in the sentence. So yeah, it's provide the effective language. And finally, the textbook can train teachers. For example, if teacher have limited teaching experience, a textbook together with teachers manual can serve as a medium of initial teacher training. So to sum up, textbook have a high quality, good structure, simplified burst instructions, many varieties of learning resources, just as I had mentioned above, right? And they have such a perfect teacher for the teacher who have little teaching experience, or for the student who want to learn more by themselves. Yeah, and they can just learn from the textbook, because it's all have like instruction and supervisors instruction structures for them. So like as you see, textbook is very helpful and it's got many advantages to you. So on your school life, or in school, you have a very intelligent trainers or advisors, which are your textbooks. Will be smart and learn from your textbook. Yes, thank you.